Christmas stuff on there too.
I hear that. That's good.
Here's the boss man right there.
Salt and pepper guitar machine.
This is
what I can do for you today. So
Okay.
you see what you
Yeah,
can
dude, just need a stack of
You mean
I'll
take something
try
home with
to.
you with this?
Yes, if
All
I
right.
take something on it's 50 and then
$70.
So what? This is crash and the larger one's the ride.
Yeah,
So
you
I
get-
need a ride and stand.
Yeah, ride and stand's gonna run you about $100. So figure about $100.
Okay.
All right.
Yeah, I'll plan on that.
Thanks, John. Appreciate it.
I appreciate it. Hey, good deal.
Merry Christmas.
Thank
you
you.
very much.
All right.
Call me if you want me to get that
Yes,
prepared for you.
yeah, I'm not gonna do anything until just for the end of the week anyway, so.
All right. Well, the 212's ready to go. So we can
Gotcha.
do that. Do that for $250.
When I get a moment from not running the store, I run in here and check eBay because we have 81 things revolving and running all the time, selling wise. And it used to be brick and mortar, which is the music store, used to be about 80% or 90% sales to the public, to local people, and maybe a couple sales, 20% online. But now it's more, it's turned around. It's the other way. It's 80% online, just about.
We are packing up a Mesa 400 plus bass head. We sold it on eBay and we need to ship it out. Guy paid over $1,000 for it, so.
Josh Morrison ended up being an excellent manager. He's young, but he's learning very well. He's responsible. He's dependable, loyal, and trustworthy.
Business has been slow with the economy and all that, so we do a lot of eBay business, and that keeps my paycheck coming. So
I'm just drum that we got used, that we took in trade, and we always like to take them apart, clean up the hardware real nice so it's as shiny as we can get it, and want to try to get it back to as new a looking condition as we possibly can. Check out the heads that are worn real bad. We always replace. We almost always replace them anyway. And I'm putting the kick head on right now for this drum, and we just clean the shell real good, clean the inside of it out, because it's amazing the stuff you can find inside a drum. It gets pretty strange.
Gary Flowers, I should say the genius of the whole corporation, because I'm telling you, he's the only one that has a degree, and he's an excellent woodwind instructor as well as a play tester, and he inspects all the instruments as far as band instruments, which we deal a lot of.
It's not a complicated process, but it does take time, and it's nice to try to get them back looking as good as possible, because sometimes they come in looking pretty nasty, and you just clean them up, and usually underneath the dirt you can find a pretty nice drum.
Mario Amadeo is one of the better luthiers in all of the west of the United States. We're lucky to have him. He's out of the 9 stores that I've owned and operated, I've had probably 7 luthiers. He's in the top 2. He's probably the top luthier that I've ever worked with.
look at that. See that? That takes 20 years experience to figure that out.
I was wanting to maybe just change that into a 3.
And just go on.
Yep.
Yeah, we can do that.
And then
That's no
sink
big
this
deal.
a little bit more.
You're not going to split this or anything,
I don't care.
but you could split it with this. You
I don't do splitting. I'm not
Okay.
fancy like that.
You don't go with the.
I'm very simple.
He is an excellent crack and fret and guitar repair guy. There isn't anything he can't fix. He's also a genius when it comes to restoring old vintage instruments, which we do a lot of brokering and repair of vintage instruments.
Well, Sonny Campbell is our best guitar instructor, and as well as a very talented musician. He plays in about 3 or 4, probably 5 bands in the local area. He also is a great drummer. He's very young. He's only 21, but he's an excellent musician.
1, 2, ready, go.
Very good, very good. Dude, you got it. That was it. That was it. Well, Brady came to me and he liked a few songs and he wanted to learn them, so I started teaching him. We started from scratch, and he's been doing really good. I think I've been teaching him for maybe like 6 months or something like that.
He plays just about everything and anything you put in his hand. He can play pianos, guitars, mandolins, ukuleles, you name it. You give it to him, he can play it. And that has transferred over to the instruction or the teaching part of the store, and he's invaluable to the store as far as his lesson capability, because he can teach anything.
Then we come to Chris Marshall. Chris is the youngest member of the staff, and he's pretty much an apprentice. He's excellent worker, very reliable, good, knowledgeable little hand to have. He does a lot of research on items that are selling on eBay, as well as he's a good cleaning up guy. He cleans up all the items that we get. He's a very good tester, and just a good general around kid to have around. He's learning the ropes from the bottom up, but he's doing a good job.
It looks like he's actually got a lot on his plate, so I'm just gonna offer my services, see whatever I can do.